Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Faceoff. Now Faceoff is a product by Trevor Card, Jonas Lindgren, Douglas February and Evelyn Sturbright. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And basically Douglas February is the guy that does most of the speaking within this particular product. Now this is a training product really focusing on affiliate marketing and teaching you a method that you can actually do affiliate marketing without ever showing your face. And I'm going to go through the product in some detail to show you what each of the modules within the product will actually teach you, and then give you some pros and cons based on what I'm seeing when I'm going through the training. Now guys, full disclosure here, this is actually a product that talks a lot about Ministry of Freedom, and it talks a lot about the methods that Ministry of Freedom teach their students as far as promoting products is concerned. And I personally am not a fan because I don't like the way that they would pretty much promote anything, even though the software that they're actually promoting does not work and has no value for anybody. But what I'm going to do in this review is I'm just going to give you a very neutral view of the training, and then it's completely up to you guys whether you think this is going to be something that's good for you. So we will have a look around the members area, and while we're in here we'll also look at some of these OTOs that they're also connecting to this. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I do new reviews. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, let's have a look inside. Now, again, I'm going to keep as neutral as I can here. You have a membership overview. Now, again, Douglas February does the training on here, and he is rather good. You know, he comes across really well, and he trains really well. And this is at the platform it's actually on, which is a Groove Funnels, or the Groove membership platform. It's quite a nice platform actually to do one of these types of informational products on. So basically what they're doing here is they're teaching you about affiliate marketing, and they're going to give you some done for you templates that are actually John O. Armstrong's templates on Google sites. So they're actually providing you initially with some templates to start with, and there's also an upsell where you get some more. But some of the things Douglas is teaching you here is actually quite useful even if you're a beginner. And if you get this with the actual discounted price, which is here, it's only about $7. So for $7, some of the things he's teaching you here could be quite useful, and I'll go through them. So what we have here is a welcome video, like I say. Then you have a kind of special announcement, and it's the lady Evelina talking to a couple of the students from the Ministry of Freedom, and basically it's a selling point for the Ministry of Freedom, and I'm not going to go through that again. Once you have that, you have the main training, and this is your affiliate marketing main training. And actually this is rather good. Some of this training, as far as the mechanics is concerned and the way he goes through this information, is very good. And it is, you know, it's what we all do as far as affiliate marketers are concerned. It explains to you how to build a bridge page. It explains to you, you know, what kind of things you can promote are and how the whole system works. Then he gets into how to get affiliate links from Warrior Plus. Now, this is quite a tricky thing sometimes, especially if you're a newbie. You basically need to have a certain way that you can ask for affiliate links from these platforms. And he gives you information of how to actually do that. All the way through, there's an access to a resources sheet, which you can actually use to go through the various links that he talks about during this training. So that's kind of the second piece. Then you have the how to edit the done for you bridge pages. Now, if I just show you some of these bridge pages, these are actually bridge pages that are by John O. Armstrong. Now, John O. Armstrong actually uses Commission Gorilla as well as a lot of the other Ministry of Freedom guys do. You'll see all their bonuses on that. But they've actually built these within Google Drive, which I actually think is a good idea for beginners. Maybe not to promote these types of products that these folks are doing, because none of these work. But the actual idea of being able to build something in Google Sites is a good one if you've got absolutely no money. Now, what I did find kind of intriguing about this is the fact that they're showing you how to do this in Google Sites, and yet they're trying to advertise a program called Ministry of Freedom that costs $1,500. But it's kind of two different audiences there to me you're talking to. But if you've got absolutely no money, or you're in a low cost, you're in a country where you haven't got that much funds, then using Google Sites is a great idea. But anyway, they show you these kind of templates, and what you can do is plug your own affiliate links into here, and you can share these then to the folks that you think are going to be interested in these products. So you've got 4 of them. Then he goes through how you actually deliver the bonuses off these. All of these have got some bonuses attached. So you can have, bonus to the lost code and fugue multiplier. Oh dear, I'm not going to tell you about those products. And then you have the how to build a high converting opt-in page. Now, this is actually quite good training. Now, he's talking to you about using GetResponse and building a landing page using the GetResponse landing pages, which I thought was very good. Now, what he's actually doing here is he's talking about using GetResponse, and there is a link over to GetResponse there. Remember, you will have to start paying for GetResponse if you use it for more than 30 days, but I use GetResponse and I love it, right? And he's talking to you about building a landing page with GetResponse, which again, I thought it was very good training. In fairness, just for, $7, this type of training is quite good because again, I tell a lot of people that if you're ever going to need a product where you actually have to connect a landing page and an autoresponder within the same product, you might as well just come to GetResponse and do it all in here. So he shows you how to build one out of GetResponse itself. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then this is kind of a downside for me. I'm not having the fact that they're telling you to go and use solo ad traffic to go ahead and get traffic. I'm just not having it because the solo ad traffic is very, very expensive, guys. It's so difficult to actually make a profit on solo ads unless you understand what you're doing. And if you're a beginner, it's very difficult. I'll actually leave a video to the right hand side of the screen now and in the description below. And it gives you kind of an overview of what solo ad traffic is and what you need to look out for. Guys, don't get me wrong, solo ad traffic can work, but basically you're getting random lists. Even though they say they're targeted off these guys, you're getting random people. They're putting them down into your own pages. You've got no idea who they are. They got no idea who you are, and you're just relying on people to opt in and hopefully go and purchase something that, as far as these are concerned, these are going to be very, very low ticket items that they're asking you to actually use as done for you. They're not going to be very expensive, so you'll end up spending an absolute fortune on solo ads. So that was a big down for me. Email marketing money machine, good trading on here, absolutely no problems with this. Then you have the building the buyers list, again, good trading on here. Anything to do with GetResponse or the emails was okay. And then you have the conclusion here. So all in all, there is some good and bad points to this training, but as far as some of the GetResponse stuff was concerned, I thought it was okay. Once you finish off with the main training, you go into this this Faceoff income training, and he talks to you about building a bridge page and editing the template and creating your own bonus pages without needing John O. Armstrong's review pages. Now remember, if you do that, you have to accept that nobody's ever really going to know who you are, and you're never really going to be able to establish your own fan base. What you're going to be doing is always sending people off to other people's faces. Like as soon as someone like John O. Armstrong has him on their list, you'll never see them again because obviously he's an expert at doing this, and he'll be able to promote his own goods and services to them. So it's kind of a one chance thing a lot of the time with this type of stuff. But again, it's up to you guys. It's up to you. So that's how you to do it without actually needing done for yous. Again, good advice on here. He tells you how to use Google Sites. So I think it's pretty good as far as that's concerned. You have some free resources here. How to get free traffic on Twitter, how to get free targeted traffic from Facebook. Good advice as far as they're concerned. You have some more done for you bridge pages here. Just go over here. I show the done for you bridge pages. It's the same ones actually. And again, I'll just show you another one just so you can see what you're getting here. And they have been nicely built in Google Sites, to be honest. I look at these, and basically what he's going to do is teach you how to build this, how to integrate the video, etc., and then integrate all these bits. I was quite impressed with the way they built these in Google Sites. So let's just jump back, and then the last thing you have is the bonuses. Over to 5 of these different products. Again, it's my own opinion, guys. I wouldn't actually sell these to anybody else, but it's up to you guys. And then you have the upgrades here. Now the upgrades are as follows. You have an OTO one, which is $37. I've actually got the live version of this, by the way. $37 now, down to $27. This is Faceoff done for you. Incredible value, a huge potential to bank it with these amazing done for you packages. So that's more products you can advertise for them. OTO 2 is $27 down to $17. The big Faceoff. 30 training products by Trevor Carr. OTO 3 $67 down to $37. The big Faceoff. 40 plus upgrade package. 40 plus OTO upgrade products by Trevor Carr. OTO 4 is $97 down to $47, the reseller license for this. And OTO 5 is $97 down to $47, cash from scratch, a 21 VIP 4-week webinar replay series. You can get that for $97. So it's going to be about $306 there if you decide to purchase everything. So guys, just a kind of a overview from me then. I'm putting aside any kind of feelings from me as far as the folks actually promoting anything on Ministry of Freedom, whether it works or not. I think there's certain aspects of this are worth $7 for you to go ahead and have a look at the get response stuff if that's something that interests you. And if you want to learn how to build sites in Google Sites completely for free, again, I think that might be interest you. Things to keep away from. I'm not a big fan of the types of products these are asking you to promote because I just don't think they create any value for anybody. Guys, that's my opinion and I'm not going to change it. And the other thing here is, telling you to go off and use solo ads of any type if you're a complete newbie, I think is very, very risky. So guys, I hope that was useful to you. This is my review of Faceoff. I'm not really going to go through the sales page. You can do that yourself. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before and you're interested in these types of reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I do new videos. If you're interested in building a long-term sustainable business online using affiliate marketing, I got some free training for you. You see the link in the description below. Over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.